dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pachumsi locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Cologne. McCall outside. Rebound goes to the WCBL. From the wing. Rebounded by Pachumsi. And here's the EYBL. Trailing by 2. Black, no good.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. The 19-foot shot, and off the left side of the rim, and it scrolls down and in for him.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. A 7-point differential. McCall outside. Black. Pass to Cologne. Outside, McCall. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's Jones, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this league could really open up.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounted. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
A nice shot by Cologne.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Pass to Jones. Over McCall. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Robinson's shot is off. The WCBL on offense. 10-point lead. Pure from three-point range.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Returns it to McCall. It's Slack on the wing, covered by Mills. McCall tickles the twine. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Black's shot is off. The West with the ball. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, Black. Back to Robinson. And it's blocked by Harris.
Man, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Mills, no good. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
There's no let-up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Carrington, guarded by Cologne. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Whew. All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Now Perchumsey, looking for his first basket, still in this one. McCall outside. And it's blocked by Harris. But they recover it. Perchumsey, good. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now here's Mills. Trying his luck from deep. And MP, good for three.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 18. Back to McCall. Robinson sets the screen. McCall, it's good for his fourth bucket of the game. He's shooting 4 for 8.
Gotta credit the D. They were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
Jones gets the bucket.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's McCall. 9 points in this one. Perchumsey with the screen. And it's Tyson McCall with the triple.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Jones, no good. McCall with the ball. He's got 12. Outside Carrington. Pass to Jones. Returns it to Carrington. Jones shoots over McCall. Stolen by Robinson. McCall has it. And Stone picks him up defensively. Perchumsey, good.
It's never too late to make a sweet time, guys. Come on. Even if you're halfway through your shot.
Outside Jones. They grab their own miss. Basket counts.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Lack. And here's McCall. He's guarded by Jones. It's McCall with the drive. And he gets it to go.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Carrington for 3. That shot, no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
A nice shot by Jones.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
Cologne on the outside. Black. Kicks it to McCall. Fires it. The West All-Stars pull it down. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Cologne.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, and a nice dime from Stone.
Nice job finding the wide open three. The defense scattered all over the place on the break.
McCall outside. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And Harris with the rejection. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Prochumsky. Out to Cologne. It's Lack on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Cologne. The UIBL, no good that time either. From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Timeout called by the EYBL. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. To the inside. Prochumsky knocks it down.
That's the strategy. Give Prochumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Robinson. McCall knocks it down from distance.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Drills it from deep.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Stay there.
Pass to Cologne.
Who's watching him?
McCall. Robinson sets the screen. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And it's blocked by Harris. And they get it back. That one falls. So it's the West now. When you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Cologne. He has 6. Back to McCall. Pass to Cologne. Lack, 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space.
From beyond the arc, MP again.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Cologne. He's got 9. Black shot is off.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Returns it to McCall. Back to Prochumsky. Al Prochumsky on the wing. And the 17-footer is off target. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's MP on the outside.
There are things he does well and things he doesn't. And the three-point shot is one of the things he does not.
Lack, now guarded by Mills. Robinson with it, working in on Harris.
The fadeaway, it allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Here's Robinson. Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Three-pointer. The West All-Stars pull it down. The drive by MP. Count that one.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Now here's Robinson. McCall left side. 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. That one on Mills.
You can tell McCall is a skilled shooter. Even with the foul coming, he doesn't waver at all.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Outside Jones. He tries for 3. Count it from distance.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Dish to Tombo. Down low. Now Leftos. Out to Dermanenko. McCall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's money on the shot.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Outside Jones. Back to Harris. Pass to Jones. Here's Benish. Luan covering. Stolen away by McCall. They're running for the finish. And it's slammed in by McCall.
And once McCall's out in space, he's so shifty and almost impossible to match up with.
Here's Benish. Inside. He caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Dish to Tombo. McCall. Back to Tombo. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Outside Jones. Right side, Moore. Jones. To the inside.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
Dish to Tombo. Back to McCall. Tombo. Moore covering. Muscling through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
For Chumpsy, outside. Here's Robinson. The West All-Stars pull it down. From deep, it's MP. And Robinson pulls it down. To the paint. Here's McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Dishes to Chu. Here's Benish. Jones. McCall covering. To the middle. Here's Benish. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
McCall up top. He's guarded by Jones. And it's slammed in by McCall.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Down low. Pass to Schrader. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush.
Hey, what's good, Tyson?
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to